My name is Jerome Asbury. I'm from South Kansas City. I am a junior and I am a sports management major. I came from my first open gym and instantly felt like I was taken in by a group of individuals that were a very cohesive unit that made me feel right at home as soon as I stepped into the gymnasium. There's one saying that you will hear her say all the time about anybody and everybody is, there's nothing uglier than a flexed white cheer shoe. I really take time to sit down or just while I'm stretching to pray, and I really think a lot about my family, and one of the biggest things I think about is my nephew. He's only about 1.5 years old now, and he went through a lot, and he's something that weighs heavy on me. Just the thought of him, the smile that I can imagine in my head really brings joy to me, and it really puts me in the right state of mind. I was in the middle of my tryout for our All-American tryouts, and the whole gymnasium knew that I was in a ton of pain. Earlier that day, in our preliminary round, I ended up tearing my abdominal muscle, and right before I took my first step to throw my pass, I took a couple seconds just to stop and listen, and the roar of the gym was more than I could ever imagine, and the cheer community and everybody that was in the stands and surrounding the mat, just hearing them cheering me on was more than I could ever ask from anybody. The motivation was so unreal that it was something I'll never forget. Nothing is impossible. When I first got to Central, there was no way that I ever thought I could get an All-American award. I was pushed very, very hard, and I put in work on my own time that helped me get to where I am today, to be a second or two-time All-American back-to-back years. I definitely think that a lot of people don't push themselves to their potential, and they need to. So when they look and see me, I hope that they just think like, wow, I can do better for myself.